When the holiday season approaches, there's one thing that brings family and friends together: food. But you don't want a food-borne illness to spoil your time. Suzanne Livingston is the director of the IBM Food Trust Network. Food industry is facing all kinds of problems right now with people wondering where things are coming from, contaminations, pesticides, those things. You guys have a thing, blockchain is helping this. I only know blockchain from Bitcoin and stuff. How is blockchain helping the food industry?
Well, Curtis, a lot of people do think of it as blockchain and Bitcoin, and blockchain is actually working in food every day. So if you think about how complex our food system is, it takes food sometimes up to 1,500 miles just to get to your dinner table, and it changes hands so many times, from farmers, harvesters, growers, packagers, producers, manufacturers, all the way to retail stores and to restaurants. It's very complex to trace food. Blockchain is making it easier for companies to connect with each other and share information so that we as consumers can see the origin of food, what's happened to it on that journey, and know and trust the food that we eat.
Is this essentially, I know this may be maybe not what it is, but like a Carfax, for your car? This is like a food fax for your food? Like you'll be able to know where it's been touched?
Imagine, Curtis, you go into the grocery store and you see food products, let's say lettuce, and you want to know, where did this lettuce come from? You can scan that food product and find out exactly what farm it came from. How about if it needed to be kept at a certain temperature? Was it kept at that temperature all along the journey? When was it harvested? Is it safe to eat? We're working with a company in New Bedford that has brought scallops into our system, IBM Food Trust, so that when you go to a restaurant in California, where it's traveled all the way across the country, you can scan a menu, find out where the catch of the day came from, and also when it was brought off the boats. So that gives you visibility into the food that you're eating.
This is brilliant. I actually love that. It really lets you know exactly where your food's coming from, and that's really all we ever talk about, is know where your food's coming from. What's next for this technology?
Well, there's a huge deficit in trust in food. So we see a lot of companies who want to bring this not just to themselves in knowing where food is for the grocery stores and the restaurants, but also to consumers. So I expect you'll be shopping and you'll see a lot more traceable food through blockchain, and that will give you confidence in what you're buying. And there's even other areas of food products that we're tracking, as well as non-food. So if you think about consumers who care about where's the source, where's the origin of other products, we're starting to see a lot of traction in many areas where consumers have concerns about safety, authenticity, and validity of what they buy.
This is all great information. I'm loving it. How do I get more, and how do I start scanning food at the grocery store?
Go to ibm.com/food, and that will tell you all about what we're doing and how you can access it today.
Thanks so much for your time. We're going to put this on our website a little bit later so you can share it with your friends. Just go to firstcoastliving.net.